Hello, loves. Let's make sure that I'm on. Just having some technical difficulties. Let's see here. Can you guys see me? Let me know that you're here. I'm going to give it a few moments. Oh, I see two people on. I'm going to just give it a few more moments. Yay, Michaela, you made it. So happy to see you here, girl. That you're here. I'm going to give it a few moments. Let me pause that. So I'm streaming through Zoom because I wanted to share some music as we do the Reiki share. And also just gonna wait 4 people on. Beautiful. Hi, beauties. Hello, hello. Drop me a little comment. I'm watching you. I hope everybody's had a nice day. I certainly have. I've been very much in my feminine today. I am nearing my moon. Oh, Anna said, am I able to watch through Zoom? I'm just going to do it through here this time, Anna, because it's going to be a whole debacle for me to try to share the Zoom link and all the things. Let me see. Yeah, and I figured I would just share and connect and do a bit of a meditation. Is it hard on FB? Here, let me see if I can just connect the... 1 second. Let me see if I can drop the link. Okay, I'm going to drop the link in here so that if it's easier for you to connect. There you go. So, but just so you know, I'll be like chiming in here on the Facebook group. Hi, ladies. Okay, let's dive in. If I see you, I'm not paying attention to the actual Zoom. I'm just paying attention to the Facebook so that I can be in tune with your guys' comments and such. So get into the Zoom room so you could broadcast easier. If not, then just watch here on Facebook. But anyways, happy International Women's Day, my loves. I hope that you all have had a beautiful day. I've been in my feminine today, very much so. And I have just felt so much energy coming through me. Like I said, I'm nearing my moon and there's so much like PMS on one side, right? I don't know if anybody else is here on the same note, like experiencing the feminine energy because our bodies are going through the process of, you know, connecting to the womb. Let me make sure here. Okay. And so I had a lot of this trigger energy come up for me today. And I just feel so blessed to be a woman, to be able to receive my emotions, to be able to receive my energy, and to be in stillness with myself. Because thanks to my ability to process those triggers quickly, I was able to feel it fully. And I think that that's really a blessing that we have as women. Let me check the comments here. Shark Week is strong, said Michaela. Yes, girl. And I thought it was just me. No. So yes. And like we grow up feeling like it's such a bad thing to have this PMS, to be moody or to be a bitch, and we're categorized in these awful ways by society. And I've really started to change the way that I view my moon, because it is something so sacred. The fact that we're able to create these linings in our bodies in order to shed and in order to bring life into this earth is such a beautiful gift that we take for granted, I feel like, because we spend so much time feeling bad about our PMS mode, right? And so I've learned to see that very differently and to honor my body. And so today, when I was over the last 3 days, I've been building things and creating, I'm launching something, and I have something very cool to announce for you guys after this share. But the point is that I was creating all the things, and then the security voices started getting really loud, and you know, old me would have just like bulldozered through it and been like, no, this isn't, I would identify with it, or I would get stuck in it. And thanks to the tools that I have in the feminine body, and for owning that ability that we have to process emotions, I was able to sit with it and feel it fully. I even posted about it on Instagram, because I think it's so fucking powerful, guys. It's so powerful that we have these sacred temples. It's so powerful that we have these beautiful wombs, that we have all these hormones, fluctuating in our bodies at all times. And how can we learn to leverage that? Right? Instead of judging ourselves for being the feminine or being the weaker sex or whatever bullshit, society has tried to put on us. How can we leverage all of the power that we have as women? And I feel like today is just one of those days where we're like, hey sister, like, I'm with you in this. We're together, right? Let me get a comment on that. Yes, sister, together. We are all together. And so I love that. I love that we get to just take a few moments to celebrate our femininity. I do it every day, right? But we all have to take the opportunity to do so. Yes, how do we embrace our feminine system? Exactly. Well, I feel like for me, it's been a process of getting very in tune with what's happening on a monthly, on a weekly, on a daily, fuck monthly, but like weekly and daily. How am I feeling at all times, and listening to my body, and becoming very aware when those thoughts are coming through. And what is that telling me, right? Because when we're having these PMS moments, when we're having the insecurities come up, that's something that gets to be transmuted, and that's an opportunity for growth. And we do not harness that enough when we're just trying to like bypass whatever is happening, right? How can you sit with that? And so I do this through various practices. And today I literally just sat down on my cushion, and I had a cry. I saw my emotions, what was happening, what was moving through me, and I allowed the feminine to come in. I prayed to her, I surrendered to her, and I opened my heart up to receive her. And then I just let everything settle in. And I just took that deep breath of, we're so supported, we're so loved. The stories that we tell ourselves are not necessarily the truth. And it's crazy, because in that moment that I was sitting there feeling that trigger, that shadow, it's a story of not good enough. It's always a story of not doing enough. It's a story of not fully being supported or being seen. The story of being afraid of being seen, or what if I do show up in a big way, and what if I am bold, and what if I say the wrong thing, and what if I fail in some way, what if I hurt someone? It's like all this shame that we're carrying around within our vessels, that's been put on us for so long, right? For so many decades, so ancestral and old and fake. It's very real. It's a timeline. You can choose into that, but when you transcend that, when you sit with that, and I was like, no, this is foolish. This is silly of me to feel these emotions towards myself. That's the truth, right? That's the truth. But anyways, it was a big realization that I felt like I had. And to just be able to like sit with the peaceful aspect, the balanced feminine, which is the part of me that can nurture those parts of me that feel scared or feel sad or feel triggered or feel ashamed, like whatever that is. The nurtured feminine is the part that has compassion. And then we turn that compassion, we turn that love that we have for ourselves, it almost transmutes into this energy of creation, right? So it transmutes into this energy of being able to do whatever you want with your life, because as women, we are sacred creators. We have been chosen as the creators, right? Perhaps we have the male counterpart that can assist us in the journey, of course, and that energy of imposing ourselves and being um, always on the go and strategic and logical, that's all good, right? It's a good balance. We need to have both. But own the fact that you create your life as a woman, and own the fact that you are creating life as you breathe, as you are. It is happening as you, through you. There's a lot of women who say, I'm not feminine. I've met, I tend to draw in women that don't feel very feminine, or they feel like they identify too much with the masculine. But feminine is what you were chosen to be in this lifetime, right? And it's nothing that you have to work for, but rather something that is available to you. That essence, that peace, that calmness, that wholeness, that's already available to you. All we have to do is step into it, embody it, right? It is who we are. We own our creations. Yes, 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 sisters, beautiful. So anyways, that was the realization that I had a few moments ago. And I was like, after I dropped all the emotion, like it literally was like a 5-minute thing. And I was like, whew, had to cry, let it out. I did some really beautiful body movements. And that's definitely like the energy that I'm feeling for this meditation that we're going to do today, is moving the body, right? Breaking into the essence of who we are. And maybe you feel like moving while I'm doing the meditation, or maybe you'll just tune in and listen. But let's gather our feminine energies right now and call in that sacred divine feminine. And also do a Reiki share. So I want to definitely call in the Reiki potent transmissions and energies. Alistrina asked that we send Reiki to a sister who is currently she had a C-section, had complications, and so she is going to be receiving Reiki from us. She is currently in Bay Park Hospital in Toledo. Her name is Brittany Blasingam. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And so I want to invite all of you right now to take a moment to tune into your divine feminine, tune into your inner goddess, and type in the comments if you want Reiki for anything. So if you're looking for healing in your life in any aspect that needs to be healed, transformed, go ahead and write in the comments what we can hold space, in what way we can hold space for you, and then we'll go right into today's session. Hi, Lily. Yay, I have 6 beautiful souls here. How exciting. Deeply healing and hurting. Okay. So for you, Lily, just some healing energy. Anything specific? Do you have a body part that's hurting? Learning patience. Okay, Dina, healing 4 C-section scars. Okay. Ouch, that's painful, Dina. But absolutely, we'll send some healing energy to that space. Anyone else want to input anything? I'm going to give it a few more moments. Okay. All right, so all right, well, healing my deepest wounds, whatever they are. Broken heart from expectations I set that were not supposed to be. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's do it, girls. Let's tune in and call in the healing energy. I'm going to go ahead and play some music as we connect, because that's always helpful. Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Lily said she can't breathe or move easily. Okay. All right. or you can just ground and connect. He said she's healing in general. Your energy has been very blah. Okay, you've been feeling heaviness on your spirit. It's been a tough couple of months. Sorry, team. We'll hold space. Yay, I'm glad you made it, sister. Yes. Wonderful. She's ready. Ready. Good. Okay. Let's start by closing our eyes. Taking a deep breath in to tune into the vessel. And exhale. Once again, deep breath. Inhaling the sweet nectar of life force that flows in through your nose, down your throat, your chest. Exhale. Once again, deep breath in. And then exhaling, dropping your shoulders, dropping into your vessel, connecting down with your root chakra. Send your energy and awareness from the breath down into the base of the spine. Just connect to your root, connect to the seat that is below you, the ground wherever you are. Send that energy down your legs. Breathing intentionally with each breath, grounding yourself even more into the present moment. Imagining beautiful vines and roots coming out of your legs. Send those roots down into the earth, past all the beautiful layers, past the diamond, all the different elements, all the way down, down, down to the core of Mother Gaia. When you get into the core of the earth, imagine yourself entering into a beautiful Eden, where there is lush green trees, beautiful fragrant flowers, butterflies, sacred animals. Tune into this wonderful Eden and feel the energy of this sacred space. I want you to take your roots, ground them into the earth. And as you send your roots into the divine feminine, into the mother, feel a charge of golden energy rush up your roots. All of the life force that creates beautiful nature that is surrounding you now. Send that energy up your body. Send it up your legs, to the base of your spine, up into your sacral chakra, and rest it here within your womb space. Connect to your sacred womb, goddess. Connect to the beautiful presence of your truth, of your medicine, of all the codes that create life. Here in your sacred womb space. Send that golden energy up your portal, into your uterus, up into your fallopian tubes, and allow it to nourish golden energy and love of the mother, that garden of Eden, that lush paradise that lives within you. Send healing and love to her now. Now that we've grounded ourselves in the presence of the mother, imagine her energy growing within you. And visualize her essence come up from the womb, up into your heart space. And now take a deep breath. On the exhale, witness the Divine Mother manifest before you as a beautiful light being, dressed in beautiful green clothing, veil. Feel her sparkle, her essence just emanate with pure love, with radiance. We're going to call upon the Divine Mother and ask her for her guidance as we send healing to the body. Calling upon her and the divine beings of highest truth and love from the celestials to come down. I want you to feel the presence of the masculine, the creator of all that is, come forth. Feel the presence of the masculine behind you. Imagine warm, loving arms, masculine embrace wrapped around your shoulders. And feel the Divine Mother's grace as she stands before you, lifting and holding your hands. We're now going to call upon the Reiki energy to be here with us. I call upon all the students, Reiki healers that are here present, to activate the Reiki Master symbol, distance healing symbol, harmony symbol, power symbol. And as you activate the Reiki energy in your hands, feeling the Divine Mother's blessing and the Divine Father's as they uphold you, and channeling the Reiki energy for healing in your body, mind, and spirit. With this blessing, we send this Reiki energy into our bodies. Go ahead and find a place in your body and place your hands there. And send healing to this place. Send healing to the physical vessel. And also send healing to your inner child. Call upon the 7-year-old version of you. Call upon her innocence and her essence and her beauty. Witness her within you, holding space with you. And send her healing energy now. And as she receives the energy, witness any shadows of judgment, of shame that have been placed upon her little body. Witness these shadows from ancestral baggage and karma. And as you send healing light to the little girl within you, watch as the shadows start to transmute into light. Visualize her dim body start to grow with light. Imagine sparkles all over her essence, all over her aura, and her little body radiating a pink, soft glow. See her smile. See her receive the love, the unconditional love that she's always given you. Let her receive it back. Allow her to sit within your essence as you send Reiki now to the teen version of you. Call upon your essence at 17. As you call upon your teen self with all of your imperfections, yet with all of your ripe beauty, you too have innocence, even though maybe you don't feel such a good girl. The truth is that you are always have been, you always have been, you always will be a goddess. And at that moment when the world seems limitless, and yet there's so much left to uncover, allow yourself to witness the moments where you may have thought less of yourself. You have thought that you weren't good enough, or perhaps you experienced rejection. Perhaps you were hurt. And as you witness your 17-year-old body and send her Reiki, send her that loving golden beam of light to purify and cleanse her vessel, I want you to feel the presence of the Divine Father. Imagine the energy of the Father holding her, hugging her. He is here as a protector. He is here as the Father to acknowledge her in her goddess wisdom, to acknowledge her in her absolute radiance and beauty. He is proud of her as a divine counterpart. He is here to send love. 17-year-old self to feel that love from the Father and embrace it. Allow yourself to feel peace within the body, within the vessel, within your old identities. As you presence this moment of feminine and masculine unity within yourself and within your body. This is what is always available to you. So as we receive this now, this beautiful medicine, we just feel so much gratitude. As you receive the medicine of the divine union, imagine a fire, a violet flame activate within you. Send that flame down into any part of your body that needs healing at this time. Send that flame out from your body, out of your hands, to the women in your lives that need healing, that need the support, that need to find balance within the masculine and feminine, that have been hungry for that support, that love. Send Reiki, send healing to them now. Send them a wish, a well wish for life, a blessing. Witness them receive this transmission, receive Reiki healing. Bring your awareness back into your body, into yourself. Visualize your aura. Witness the glow grow within you, out of you, penetrating the field all around you, creating a magnetic resonance that sends healing and peace and love to all around you. Send this current of balanced expression of divine feminine and masculine. Send this harmony out to all events in the past and all events into your future. As you send this energy, witness your future plans, all the things that you are creating, Goddess. All of the prosperity that you're calling in, all of the love, the relationships, the success, the fulfillment that you're seeking and calling in. Witness this energy now bloom and grow like the lush Eden that we've grounded ourselves into. Witness it all manifest and unfold before you. Breathe it in. This is the truth. This is who you are. It's a powerful in that, the glory of your creative ability. Send this energy into your body, into your crown, into your third eye, down your throat, into your heart, down the solar plexus, sacral, your emotional center, your ability to receive it all, and feel it and enjoy it, your pleasure, activating your pleasure, activating your joy, activating your sense of fulfillment, activating your presence. It is safe. Bring that energy down into your root and anchor it there. Find the presence of the Divine Mother within you, your precious yoni, your precious womb. So thankful to her. And now just bring this awareness down, anchoring it into the present moment. Allow yourself to get back into the body slowly. We start by just creating circles with your back and your hips. Put your palms on your knees. Gently massage your thighs. And bring your hands up into your hips. And send a beautiful massage, loving energy into your womb. Just connecting to her, feeling her, touching her in a gentle way, in the way she deserves. Send your hands up your belly. Touch and gently touch your creative center. Bring your hands up into your breast. And just gently rest them there. Connect to your breast. They too are sacred. They too produce the nectar of life. And just connect to your womanhood, releasing any judgment that you've had of their shape or their size. These are yours. It's part of your goddess energy. Own them, love on them, send them healing light right now. And bring your hands up into your heart. And just rest them there. Just ground into the presence of the work that you have done just now and of the healing that you have just now received. Just slowly, when you feel ready, thank the guides for being here, for being present. Thank the Reiki energy for the healing. Come back into your body and open your eyes. How do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments. Alistrina said, I'm crying. Lily, big tears. Yes. Me too. I cried. That part where the creator and the father, oh girls, it got me. Good, Jenna. Good. Anna said refresh refreshed and empowered. Beautiful. Beautiful crying. Alashina, I don't want to come back. I know, right? That's always the kicker. But we get to come back to lives that we love. We get to come back to lives that we get to create and really thrive in. And that's been my mission, is creating a life that I love. And we all get to do that. So, and that actually is the perfect segue, because that's what I wanted to share with you all. I'm going to be hosting a master class on March 19th. So in about 2 weeks, more or less. And in this master class, I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to get from stuck to living a life that you love. Lastrina said, I just healed my inner child. Definitely with Creator, the Father it hit. I see the root. Yes, Claudia. Absolutely. Yes, Brittany, the replay will be posted here. Absolutely. So yeah, so this masterclass, I'm very excited to bring it to you guys. It's all about the things that I did specifically when it comes down to how I worked with my spirit, how I worked with my mind, and I will be sharing with you guys specifically the steps that I took to get from this place of where I can very quickly transmute any shadow that I'm feeling and get to this place of freedom where I can remember and create from this sovereignty of who I am and my truth. Michaela said, for me it was Divine Mother womb healing tears. Yes. So yeah, so it's going to be really fun, a fun day for this class. If you want to join, then please drop me a comment here so I can make sure to send you the direct link. This is a precursor for my upcoming relaunch of the School of Spiritual Embodiment. I have been really called to take even the last launch of the school and take it deeper, because I recognize that there is a deep need for all of us to do this work of healing these their father wounds, healing our womb wounds. And so a lot of this is going to be programmed towards that work that I've done on myself to get to this place. And so I'm going to be sharing with you all, and then more details to come, of course, of the school itself and what's that's going to include. So the magic really is in doing this work of facing off, right, with the inner child and the fears and all the things. And so I'm really excited to finally go there. There's nothing to fear when it comes down to the shadow and the things that we've experienced. But also, like, that's only a fraction, right? Once we get past that, there's nothing but magic to be received and so much love to be experienced for ourselves. So that's what we're doing. Creating a life that we fucking love. Yes. So anyways, I'm excited. You guys are excited. So Alistrina said yes. Claudia said exciting, babe. Drop me a message, ladies, and I'll make sure to post the link. You guys will hear all the details and all the things. I'm so happy. I'm so honored that you all joined me today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for holding space with me. And I love you all. I hope you have a most beautiful day. Can't wait. Yay. Let's do this, girls. Thank you so much for showing up and for just joining me to get this lovely healing and all the things. Makes me so happy. If you have a friend who you feel could benefit from this meditation, please add them to the group, or please invite them to see this replay. I think what we just did today was really powerful, and it's really, really needed. So please do share with others if you think that they would benefit from this transmission. Anyways, well, I love you all. I will be leave you now.